Hey guys, what's going on? My name is the Beanie Genie and I'm joined by my beautiful buddy Parker.
Yeah.
Parker boy, Cyberpunk.
Yeah, my channel will be in the description. Give it the good suck. It's better than his.
Subscribe to his and mine.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
We don't need to give him more subscribers.
Fine then, subscribe to Logan Paul.
Go tell PewDiePie to subscribe to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Email him.
Oh yeah. Send it. Give him.
Get
DMs,
like 15 email
DM
accounts.
in on Instagram.
Does he use Instagram?
I don't know if he does.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
I've seen it before. You gotta like get 15 like spam email accounts.
Oh yeah.
Just keep repeat. Oh, you need to like have them run by bots, so they send like 100 emails per second.
Oh, there you go.
Subscribe to the Beanie Genie in the Cyberpunk. Subscribe to the Beanie Genie in the Cyberpunk.
Subscribe. Whoa, Jesus. Almost fell off my chair there.
You totally almost fell off your chair.
I think I did fall off my chair.
You didn't fall off your chair.
Like
Why are you sitting on the arm of your chair?
This chair is small, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
Describing how you're sitting on a chair isn't necessarily good podcast material, but I just can't not acknowledge how stupid it is. Because you're sitting on the arms of the chair, not in this actual seat.
I need a juice box now. You know, I look like a kid. I look like a little kid.
You want a juice box?
I get a juice box.
Gotta have a juice box.
Okay. Wait, I gotta think. What like currencies do they use in like African countries?
They use water.
They use blood.
They use blood is.
They trade in.
How much blood do you have?
They trade in blood, sweat, and hookers.
Oh yeah.
That's their currency.
I would assume they trade in money.
I hope that one day there's one country that they name their currency, like they give it their country's name and then like fun bucks. So like Zimbabwe fun bucks.
Just like,
Hello, I would like to buy a gallon of milk. That'll be 15 Zimbabwe fun bucks. It just sounds like an amusement park currency.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Zimbabwe. Do you have your fun bucks?
Cannot get on ride if this tall. Cannot buy chicken if this tall.
That's very specific. You cannot buy chicken unless you were this tall.
Yep.
Chicken is not for the short.
Nope.
Short people can't have chicken.
If you're like LeBron James, bro, you can buy all chicken every day.
All chicken every day.
Yeah. But if you're like people like down in wherever short people are, no chicken for you. Get no chicken.
If you're Danny DeVito, you don't get no
You
chicken.
don't get no chicken.
Even if you're the trash man.
Even if, bro.
Even if you're the trash man.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you could find chicken in the trash. If you're the trash man. Chicken in the
Yeah,
trash.
I mean...
But does the rules still, like, follow over?
You still can't get the chicken. Like,
Yeah.
if the cops see you with the chicken, they'll beat you.
Oh, yeah. You will get beat.
Bro, have you ever thought, like, what if you, like, beat someone up? Like, not by punching them, but, like, just with huge swollen thumbs.
What?
Like, your thumbs, they're like swollen to the size of the rest of your fist, and you you swing and you just bam right in their face. You just beat them to death.
Yo, it's like kind of like a mace and chain, but like your thumb, just like
a flail. It's called a flail.
Exactly. You could just smack them.
It's not a thumb. It's not like detached. It'd be more like a mace, where it's still like attached to your arm, but it's just
a huge just.
But if it was swollen,
like, I give you my thumb of approval.
If it was swollen though, like it would totally hurt for you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're smacking them with it.
Yeah, dude. Swollen thumb, smacked.
I know I asked you this question before, but we're gonna bring it up on the podcast because it's a really good one. How many Chuck E. Cheese tokens or Zimbabwe fun bucks would it take for you to go on a romantic date with a thumb person from Spy Kids? Now, people in the audience, if you don't know what that is, look it up right now. If you haven't seen Spy Kids.
Put a little. You know what I'm saying? Just
No. So a thumb person from Spy Kids.
I'm dying.
Now let me set some parameters. Okay, so the date entails that you take it to like I don't know, like a nice restaurant, like Cheesecake Factory.
Garcia's.
Yeah, that's acceptable. Take it to like a nice restaurant and then take it to a movie. Okay, and it has to like dress up and like go with you. And
Is there female thumbs?
Just okay. Okay, we're going to assume. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's a female. It's a female thumb person.
Okay.
Even though all the thumb people look like dudes.
Yeah,
like,
and they
look
wear like
big
red
beefy
shirts.
dudes. Yeah, they're like wearing like red onesies.
Yeah.
We're gonna assume it's a female. Okay. Okay. And you're taking it out. You go to dinner and you go to a movie. This is in public, so people see you with the thumb person. And you're like you can't really hold hands with the thumb person.
Yeah.
They don't have hands.
You kind of just hold
on to their
like
cuticles.
with both of your hands, just like hold on to their thumb.
Grab them by the cuticle.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
like when you were a baby. With your
put your
dad.
arm around them. That'll work.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
People will see you with the thumb person.
Mm-hmm.
Like they will look at you very questioningly.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be going to like a movie. It's probably gonna be like a romantic comedy or something like that because it's a good date movie.
Oh, yeah. Deadpool 2.
Hey, what'd you see on the date that you went with your girlfriend? What movie did you see? Oh, Deadpool.
Deadpool.
It was a great idea.
Oh yeah.
It's perfect romantic material.
They said on one of the trailers, it's a perfect romantic movie for dates to come and see. So
yeah. What you gotta do? Okay, and during the quietest part of the movie, gotta give it a kiss on the cheek or whatever looks like a cheek on the thumb head. Just give it a little, and then say I love you. but then it's the quiet. So everyone turns around and just looks at you.
So and some girls like crying, just like crying in the street because her boyfriend just broke up. It's like, I love you. It's just like everyone's like.
It's like it's like everyone starts turning around and like giving you weird looks.
Oh.
Like that's what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
I know I said like Zimbabwe fun bucks and Chuck E. Cheese tokens, but like just to make it more relatable, do U.S. dollars. Like how
much money?
Yeah, how much money would it take?
I would say probably a total of around like.
And you only have to do this once. You don't have to do this.
You don't
have to be in like
you
don't have to be in like a committed relationship to this thumb.
But you do have to spend money for the movie and the dinner.
We're gonna assume that okay.
That the thumb person is a billionaire and he paid for she paid for everything.
Oh, it's a he now, isn't she? Is it, Austin? Ooh, interesting.
Getting a little spicy.
Okay, so we're gonna assume that the expense is already paid. You didn't pay anything. You didn't pay to do this.
Okay. So, I would probably want like $150.
150? That's pretty reasonable. I would do it. I would do it for, and that's like bare minimum for you, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay, I would do it for $20. I would do that for $20.
I mean, my sister apparently she would do it for one Chuck E. Cheese coin. I'm pretty sure you can't even go on any amusement. Like you can't even do anything with it.
Well,
but
we still don't know if Chuck E. Cheese uses tokens
coins
or
or cards.
Actually, I'm gonna look that up right now.
Freedom Station uses the fun cards.
Yeah, they use the cards.
Oh my gosh, the one time we went
uses
to
it.
Freedom Station when we were doing the card thing, and I was trying to get my card, and Parker, there was like a girl that like went up and hugged Sean, and then she hugged Parker afterwards, and then
no, you're telling the story wrong. Okay, you suck at telling the story apparently. So, two different girls hugged Sean and I. And for those of you who don't know who Sean is, link in the description to the cyber field.
Listen to his beautiful voice.
Yeah, and Sean and I run a channel there, so check it out. So one girl, she was short and she had brown hair. Like she was really short. She was like up to my chest, and I'm like 5'5", I'm like 5'4". I think it's a good estimate of my height. I'm like 5'4". She was like at my chest, and she just hugged Sean, and he was like okay, and just gave like an awkward hug back. And then as she was walking away, they were in their own like group of friends. We had a group of 4 people.
Yeah. Apparently, the group of friends was videotaping too.
Okay, we'll get to that later. But then another one, a taller one that was about up to my her head was about up to my neck, and she was blonde. She came up and hugged me, but then afterwards, before she walked back, she turned around. She said to me, "You know, you're a really good hugger. Most people just don't know how to hug, but you do." And I'm like, "Thanks." But at the same time, so I was doing a little joke because Austin is dumb and he couldn't figure out how to swipe his card.
I wasted $20 and they had to give me a receipt where I had to go to the cashier and cash it in
because you couldn't figure out how the machine worked.
Yeah.
But he was swiping his card the wrong way and it wasn't working. So I was like, "No, this is how you do it." And it was like a little joke where I grabbed it and I held it horizontal.
Yeah.
And the swipe ring was vertical.
And I just got sweeped it.
I was flapping it across there. And this was as the girl was complimenting my hugging. So I was just looking like a complete
he's just
idiot.
"Thanks." And he's just sweeping the card across.
And keep in mind, we don't know any of these girls.
Yeah.
We don't know any of these people.
Them.
We're committed to finding them one day and going
we need to
why?
find them.
Because one of them called me broski.
Ooh.
Gave me a high five out of nowhere and called me broski.
Dude, that's a relationship. Tough relationship, bro.
Bro, she wants it.
She wanted it, bro.
She wanted it bad. So
Sean, not so much.
No. And afterwards, later actually, they came up to us, didn't say anything to us, didn't even ask or anything. This is borderline creepy almost. If Sean and I cared at all, we'd probably think it was creepy, but we really didn't.
Cared.
If we cared, but we really didn't. They grabbed us by the hand, and usually if you try to grab someone's hand, they'll have a little jerky motion. This will be difficult, but it was perfect. They didn't mess up at all. It was like a magnet.
It's just completely.
Yeah, dude, it's like a magnet. I don't know how they didn't mess it up and how they didn't fumble at all. But they were just bam, and they started dragging us outside, and after that, there was people outside with their phones out. We knew they were videotaping. We could tell they were just waiting there, and one kid opened the door for us to go through. I'm like, this is the biggest setup ever.
Yeah.
And then each of them gave us a hug, and then they just left. They started walking away. I'm just like, what?
And then one of my friends asked all the videotapers is what is going on? And the guy was like, I don't know. They wanted to do it, and it was really confusing.
Wait, was that Ricky?
Yeah. Ricky.
Why didn't he ask who they were?
I don't know.
That would have been the perfect opportunity.
He said it was going through his mind, but he was just so mind boggled by what just happened.
Yeah, to be fair, I probably could have asked them while they were doing it. Who are you?
Yeah, just
give me a number.
Hit me up.
Hit me up. We can do this again sometime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so afterwards, Sean and I were talking about it, and he was like, "Well, the one that hugged me was cuter, but his was super small, and she looked like she was 5 years old. That's an exaggeration." I was like, "Well, at least mine looked like it was legal, because the one that hugged him, she was so short, she just looked like a toddler,
just tiny little girl."
Yeah,
hugging big boy Sean.
Yeah, she was definitely below. She was below 5 feet tall. I think she was
dang, as tall as my sister, or shorter.
She was shorter.
Dang.
She had to have been 4'7".
Short.
She was small, dude.
And we don't know how old they are either.
No, we don't know how.
We don't know what grade they are.
Well, judging by I know they're younger than us.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I don't know exactly how, but I just know they're a little bit younger than us. I'd guess 11 to 11 to 13.
It's a pretty reasonable guess.
Yeah. So that was an interesting experience, and then Sean got on the. Then Sean discovered the Holy Grail.
Oh yes, the best place to get tickets.
Yeah, the Crossy Road arcade game where he jackpotted twice.
Yeah, and almost a third time.
Almost a third time, and while he was doing it, he was like, "Wow, playing Crossy Road for 2 years really paid off." And I'm just like, "Well, I guess it really did," because I tried it, I sucked at it. I'm like, because I tried Crossy Road at one point, but I just didn't have fun with it. I didn't like it. I'm like, but then I was like, dang, I should have kept going with it. I would have known that would have given me all this. He ended up going out of there with over 3,000 tickets.
We could have got Mr. Bacon and his Grand Adventure.
Oh yeah, that was one of the things you could get
Yeah.
as a prize. Mr. Bacon and his like awesome adventure
Yeah.
or whatever.
Dude.
I kept saying, but you guys kept going like no, but now you're regretting it.
I know, yeah.
You
Me and Ricky at school, like the other day, were just like, we could have gotten Mr. Bacon's Great Adventure.
I mean, if Sean probably still has his card.
Yeah, we could still go back.
But you go like Sean,
like hook it up,
get
Sean.
Mr. Bacon.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
but it may be gone. Cause it was in like that cabinet where they like switch stuff out all the time.
Oh,
so it may
yeah.
not even be there.
They might have switched it out.
Oh, that would suck.
I would.
Okay, so wait, what laser tag? I was trying to think what other cool things we
yeah.
did then. The thing is with the laser tag that I was at that is at Freedom Station is that you can only shoot someone from the front.
Yeah, you can't
So
shoot him from
remember,
behind.
I was like prone on the ground. I was like
Oh,
behind
yeah,
you,
yeah.
and I couldn't shoot him. So I'm like, Austin, turn around, and he started looking at me. I just like opened up.
Like,
And I was like,
because you already had it aimed in and everything.
and bro,
So you're
those
just like, bah, bah, bah.
and those guns, they are so heavy.
yeah.
I'm like, why do
Those
they
guns
need to
are-
be this
dude,
heavy?
I was out of breath by the end of it. I was like,
I
whew.
know, because running around with those things are heavy.
Yeah.
Like they're just made of like steel. Like they're
Yeah,
just
I know.
they're just big steel things. I'm like,
I thought
okay,
they were like plastic, but no, they're like actual metal.
yeah, those
Like,
things are hard steel, bro. That's why they like are very serious about like don't hit people with the
Yeah,
guns.
that's what he said.
Because
He's
they will
like, don't
die.
hit anybody, or at least don't make sure I don't see it.
Yeah,
when
he
you
was.
hit
Yeah, that
somebody.
guy. Okay, that
That guy's
guy.
cool.
That guy who was manning the stations at Freedom Station. He's a champ, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
We were there till like 10:30,
I know he was. I know.
and he was there the whole way. And he was like chill. He wasn't being like cranky.
Yeah.
When we were doing stupid stuff in laser tag, he was just chilling and watching us. I'm like, dude, you're doing God's work.
Yes.
you're the real hero. Just having to put up with a bunch of teenagers just at 10:30 at night.
You need to be
Just
the
messing around
employee
and-
of the month. Like that needs to.
But
happen.
you're employee of the century.
Oh yeah.
You're
The
mine.
employee forever.
You're my employee. of
He is
month.
the Freedom Station employee. Like he should own the entire company. Just own all of Freedom Station.
He should be the new CEO.
Yeah.
And you still have like, like Freedom Station coupons for like a birthday party.
Yeah. Yeah, I have like some sort of birthday or something.
What? Why?
I don't know.
What? How? Where did you even get like birthday? Oh yeah, because they were part of a. It had the free activity or whatever. Whatever
Yeah,
they call
my
it.
sister got it from some sort of like fair, and she's like, "No, man, those are mine." And I was just like, "Heh, mine now." And I took
Yeet.
them, and I paid for me and Ricky for the laser tag, and it actually got me in because they're so old, so old.
Yeah, because you get all that sort of stuff for like student achievement, but then
Yeah.
you never use it. I always lost them every single time.
Yeah.
I've never like gotten a reward for like doing something at school and not lost it.
I know. Do you remember those keychain things? Those foot, like the foot thing. Did you guys ever do that?
We did. They were like called Cougar Pride
Yeah.
emblems or whatever.
Back
Cougar
in my
Kudos.
day,
It was
dude,
Cougar Kudos,
yeah,
bro.
back in my day,
you got a
though-
Cougar Kudo, and then you could get like a foot or like
Yeah.
a paw. They eventually started doing paws, but it used to
Oh.
just be feet.
Yeah, mine used to just be feet, and it was every time you ran a lap around the thing, you got a pin like stuck in your
Oh,
card.
you're talking about what they did at Del
And-
Rio.
Oh yeah, it was at Del Rio.
Yeah, it was at the elementary school.
That's right.
They gave out feet for people who run good.
Yeah, for people like every
They were
lap
like
you
little
ran,
plastic
you got a
feet on keychains.
Yeah.
It was weird.
And some guy, like I saw a guy had a necklace of them. He's just like.
He did
I
not
was like,
get all those
"Holy
himself.
Cow.
He had to
Yeah.
have gone like, "Give me your feet. You don't
Yeah.
want them anyway."
Yeah, give
That's
me-
the
give me
thing.
his
Those
feet.
are the most fun things to collect. Like when everyone at the school gets keychain stuff. Like do you not want it? No, I don't want it. Okay, give it to me.
Give it to me.
We had like a
That
thing
could be a currency.
where it was like
Could be a currency.
it was Red Ribbon Week, so it was anti-drug stuff. So it was like positively drug free.
Oh no.
And it was so dumb, and it just had little laminated little paws that said that, and we had a challenge to see who could collect the most that
Oh.
day. But I didn't know that it was a challenge until I already gave all mine away, because I did it as a personal challenge. I got 11.
Oh nice.
You were given 1.
Ooh.
I got 11
Nice.
at lunch, and then I was just like, I don't want them more. I just gave them all away, and then a girl was just like, you didn't know that this is like a challenge, like so you can collect the most by the end of the day, and she only got to 10.
Dude.
I ended up getting the most, but I gave them all away before it actually meant anything. I was like,
Uh.
dang it. That would have been so
Anger,
cool.
bro.
It was
Rage.
And whoever had the most by the end of the day got to be the cult leader.
Ah, dude,
And I was like, dude, I could have been like the Grand Wizard.
have you seen the movie The Wave?
No.
Dude,
What
it's
is that?
it's the greatest movie. I saw it in English, and it's where these guys. It's at a school, and this guy creates like a revolution at the school about like discipline and like taking action, and it's called The Wave. And he actually gets arrested for this. This is an actual thing that happens.
Is it
And,
based
like,
on real events?
Yeah. And they all wear like this like patch on their shoulder, like their bicep thing, and it has like a wave on it, and they go to conventions and stuff. It becomes like a cult, a legit cult, and the history teacher is just like he's like, I want to show these students something that they will never remember. They will never.
They will never remember.
You remember none of this.
And you will remember nothing.
But, like-
who was the 35th president?
He, like, at the end of the movie, he was just like called all of the wave members, and it soon got to the entire school was a wave member, and they were all like they were all like so disciplined and like stood up and like, I know the answer, and then he was like, okay, so the answer, pi equals 2x, and then he's like, that's the right answer, and then
That's the right answer.
like they became so like smart, and then he shows them a picture. He's like, you will see who your real leader is by the end of this convention. And then all of them start like writing. They're like, there is no real leader, because the TVs like aren't working and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is no real leader. And then he like turns on this huge like projector thing of just Hitler hailing, and it's just like. And all of them just like stare at it. They're like, what have we done?
It is
And
our
then-
leader.
And then it's the funniest thing in the world, because they're all there. He's just like, you see, this is what Hitler did. And then he just like, by the end of it, it was so sad. He's like, the wave is no more. There is no more wave. I was like, why? The wave. It gave people smart.
It gave people
It gave
smart.
smart.
It gave smart to children.
Dude. But it was legit though. It was intense. Our English teacher showed us it, and we were like, we should create something like this. And she's like, no. And we were just like, yes, it'll be called. And somebody
The
said,
Tide.
like, the Tide. It'll be called the Tide.
Bro, call it the Red Tide, but theme it around communism. So you're like, we're not Nazis. The Nazis were fascist.
Oh yeah, communism, bro. Everything is everybody's. This is my phone. It's our phone. Alright.
The people didn't even see that.
Oh, I just took his phone.
Yeah, he fucking took my phone. I'm using it as a timer so we don't like go way over time and make this way too long.
That'd be quite useful. But that movie was really interesting.
Bro, what you gotta
It
do?
was a weird movie.
You gotta start like a French Revolution in class.
Oh,
The reason I say French Revolution is because that's the one where they cut a lot of people's heads off.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's where the guillotine. That's where the guillotine was invented, and they were just like.
They didn't invent it for that revolution.
No, they didn't invent it for it, but that's when it was invented, or like in that time, and
In
they were
that
just
time
like,
period.
best executing device ever.
Yeah,
and they just
they
like
used it a
the
lot.
heck out of it.
Yeah, they got a lot of use out of it because cutting a lot of people's heads
Yeah,
off.
they cut the king's head off. They cut the queen's head off. They cut the guy that was leading the revolution's head off. He's betraying the revolution. Kill him.
But I started the revolution. We don't care.
We don't care.
Vive la revolution!
He like tried to kill himself, and he ended up
Revolution.
just breaking his jaw.
How?
I don't know. He
How'd
like
he try to
shot
kill-
himself, and then he like and just broke his jaw, and so
Did
he
he
was
shoot
still
himself
alive.
in the jaw?
I don't know. I don't
Does
know.
he
He's
think
just
that's
like,
where his brain is?
my brain is in my mouth.
Mama.
They shit like this. And that. Well, he just like tilted his gun inside of his mouth. So that
Okay,
it
I
shot
don't
his
get. I don't
jaw.
get it. Like, why people like when they do suicide with guns, they put the barrel in their mouth. Like,
Because that's like a direct bullet to your brain.
well, no, because what you want to do is you got to go like right, like up and a little bit forward from your ear, like right above your cheekbones, because that leads directly to your hippocampus, which is the survival center for your brain. Like if you get shot through like your frontal lobe, like that's just gonna mess with your personality
Yeah.
stuff, and you're just gonna have mental disabilities, and you're just gonna make your life even worse. You gotta go right for the hippocampus because that's what runs like your heart
Or you could
your
go for
muscles.
your heart. Like, why don't people always shoot in the head? Like,
Well, because you could still feel after you shoot your heart. If you go because if you shoot, well, you could either when you'd either want to shoot your spinal cord, which is weird to shoot, and it'd probably just bounce off your spine and damage other stuff.
and then
probably
hurt
ricochet off your
really
spine.
bad.
Yeah, that wouldn't work very well. Or you can go right for your hippocampus, because if you shoot your hippocampus, you are instantly brain dead. Because what it does, it cuts off your entire brain from the rest of your body, so you feel nothing because you're instantly dead.
Oh wow.
Unless you miss,
Then
you're gonna have a bad time because there's gonna be a hole in your brain.
Oh yeah.
I
We're
don't.
not suggesting suicide. Just saying.
No, I'm just saying how to do it properly. Because if you're gonna do it right, okay?
Do it right. One girl at my dad's school drank bleach because she saw, or like Downy. She drank like something like Downy, but it was back in the olden days. So.
Yeah.
But because she saw in a movie.
Well, if it was back in the olden days, it probably had lead in it, so it probably was even worse.
But yeah, she saw in the movies someone just quietly and peacefully just kind of fell asleep and died by drinking soap, and she was just like, oh, I'll do that. So she drank a type of soap, and then she was in the most excruciating pain. And when they came home, they're like, ah! So they brought her to the hospital, and she was just her last words were, I don't want to die.
How ironic.
I know.
She did drink bleach.
She wanted to kill herself too. She was committing suicide.
Yeah, it wasn't even like what babies do, where they just drink things because they look tasty.
She was actually committing suicide.
Yeah.
And she thought it was peaceful. But, and then, everybody...
I feel like if you were trying to commit suicide and then you just put yourself in more pain, you would want to die more.
Yeah.
I feel like that her logic doesn't make sense.
I know, yeah.
Maybe
everything's rushing.
Maybe the bleach got into her bloodstream and went to her brain, so she can't do logic properly. I don't get why people think of certain ways of killing yourself as actual viable ways to do it. Like drinking bleach, you are drinking acidic fluids.
I know, yeah.
What do you expect is gonna happen in the movies where they
Tide Pods.
Not the time. But that's not people trying to kill themselves. That's just people trying to get YouTube views.
Yeah.
We should do that.
We should do the Tide Pod challenge.
Tide Pod challenge on the Beanie Genie podcast.
Oh yeah.
They won't even be able to see it.
Us.
They'll just
make noises. We'll just.
Yeah, they'll hear the smacking.
Yeah.
And then they'll hear just gargling and but it'll be it'll actually be fake.
Oh yeah. Fake or deaths.
We'll just eat just actual gushers. Because they make the same sound.
Yeah. And they gush. We'll just clump up a ball of gusher just.
Have you seen the Curb Your memes?
Mm-mm.
Where it says something, but then it says something that kind of contradicts it, or changes, or puts it in a new direction, curbs it, and it goes duh duh duh. Do you know those memes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those I love those. They're so good. Or no, you play guitar. Can you play roundabout
No,
just
I wish.
You need to learn that.
Dude, I need to learn that. That could be my intro.
I listened to that whole song. It's actually a good song. Here's the thing about meme songs. Once a song becomes a meme, it is ruined forever.
Oh yeah.
Because the thing is, the only songs that become meme songs are the songs that are hilariously bad or are really good.
Like Mine and Diamonds. That one's a good one.
That one's just good.
That one's just good.
That song was ruined by memes.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Ruined.
but talking seriously for a second, that is a good example of a hilariously bad meme song.
Yeah.
But ones like Never Gonna Give You Up, Running in the 90s,
Yeah.
Roundabout,
Yeah.
and just a couple other examples. Because I hear these meme songs and I'm just like, okay, what is this actual song like? Because it has to be really dumb and weird if it's a meme, but it's not.
They're actually good.
I hear it, I'm just like, man, I wish this wasn't a meme song.
I know.
Because then whenever you hear the song, it's bittersweet. It's oh, this is a really good song, but all I can hear is the meme.
Yeah. All I can see are the memes. PTSD.
It's like that I see dead people, I see memes.
I see memes.
Have you ever seen the meme what was it? The like the bread loaf.
Mm.
You haven't seen the bread loaf where it looks like a weird, creepy little human head?
No.
Okay, so there was like this like crappy like Christian TV show, and like for some reason that like there was this like loaf of bread, and he started like quoting a scripture or whatever, but what people did is they gave it like they you know like the Sonic Kid. You know who that is?
Sonic Kid?
Yeah, the Sonic Kid, where he's like,
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Yeah.
yeah, they did that, but they put that over the loaf meme.
Oh,
I'll have to show it to you later. We can't show it on the podcast because it's a podcast. You're just supposed to listen to it.
Yeah.
But whatever. If you don't know what that is, just look up loaf meme.
Loaf meme.
One that I saw that I liked where it was like it gave it like a really scary like tone to it. It was just like, you know what you have done. The seeds of what you have done of evil are festering within you. I know that if you know the video I'm talking about specifically, you know that I just quoted it horribly wrong. But you know that's the basic gist of it. It makes it all scary and stuff, which is hilarious. It's hilarious because just a little loaf. He's just a little cute loaf of bread, and he's like a puppet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little cute little bit.
Why is that like the noise that you think of when I think cute little loaf of bread? Now tell me, what does cute little loaf of bread sound like? He sounds like a weird alien creature about to eat your face. Like, jeez, that's really good. You should use that for something.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of scary face-eating alien monster.
It's like.
Oh crap! I forgot to look up if Chuck E. Cheese still uses tokens.
Oh yeah. I'm dying again.
Don't.
I'm okay. Right. Oh yeah. I got an itch on my nose. Yeah, because Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Wait, do I have?
Why are you opening the desk? What? Oh, he's throwing stuff! What are you doing? What are those tickets from? Those from Peter Piper Pizza?
No.
Those Freedom
These are
Station?
Freedom Station tickets.
They're Freedom Station tickets?
Yeah.
Are those? Oh, are these the current ones actually?
No. I just found them in here.
Those are old.
I know. I should have just taken them. I should have just taken them into the Freedom Station when we went.
It probably
Cashed
still
them
would
in.
have accepted them.
Yeah.
My phone is at low battery, so
What else do I got?
I gotta make every second count.
Oh man.
Does Chuck E. Cheese use tokens? Why are you blowing into the whistle? This is great quality podcast material.
I'll probably just cut this out. Oh, dropped it. What was I looking for?
Dang it!
Oh,
They
yeah, my
switched to
people-
cards.
Oh no! They made the Switch. They
No!
made the Nintendo Switch
They made the Switch.
in the ditch. Into the ditch. They made the Switch into the ditch. Cause it's a
Yeah,
bad.
they
It
should've
was a
stuck
bad
with
Switch.
tokens.
Tokens were my life, dude. Back in the day, I used to want tokens. Has Peter Piper Pizza Switch? Please tell me they haven't.
They probably have.
No.
I mean, no, I have been there. They have switched.
No. I remember going to Peter Piper Pizza, like, for the birthday, you get, like, free 20 tokens. I used to do so much. It was great.
Yeah, dude, Peter Piper Pizza, though, sucks now because at least the one that we have, they haven't changed their machines in, like, a decade.
Oh, so they're all the old ones.
They're all super old.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's really bad. They don't even have that
They
many
don't got
machines,
no
and they're all still
crossing room.
old and crusty.
That's trash.
But Freedom Station's lit, bro.
Oh, yeah. When I went to Freedom Station, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do.
This is one of the few times in my life where I've used the word lit unironically.
Lit.
It's not even as a joke, but
So
I
lit, man.
legit think it's very, very good. And they have a ton of cool like activities and stuff. They got rid of the laser maze though, which makes me sad.
Oh,
Dude, what are you doing?
I almost peeled off my fingernail. It's really bad. I almost peeled off my finger like my toenail. Do you remember that?
No.
Did I tell you about that?
No.
No? I pulled off my entire toenail.
Why?
My entire toenail. Like, it's like my middle toe right here. Like, the entire toenail just off.
Oh,
It's off.
oh, dude.
I was looking for the dumbest story, but I was looking for a CD, like a video game, and I was looking for the case to the CD, and I was crawling around, and it was
Video
on
games
this,
aren't on CDs.
it's on the rocking chair that I'm sitting in right now, and I like,
Chair of Doom.
I went, and I tried turning, and my foot just like caught on this piece, and like, my toenail just yeet,
Ooh,
it just went off.
that is not.
It
sound
left
fun.
my foot. Yeah, it wasn't.
It just left, went into like low orbit
Yeah.
of the Earth, started flying.
I
away.
tried to find it. I was just like, where's my toenail? And then I went to Sean's house after that, and he didn't like the sight of my gnarly toe.
I
now.
did-
It's
well-
just a toe.
It's not even a toenail anymore. It's just a toe. My gnarled toe.
Yeah.
Why are you spinning up a
You know what?
flashlight?
You can. These are rechargeable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just yeet 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 yeet.
They're not.
Bam.
Ah! Oh, dude, the thing's bright actually.
know. And you got like a little satellite thing here that recharges there.
Oh yeah, we
Got, like
watched.
a little.
We haven't talked about this yet.
clip?
We watched Black Panther.
Oh yeah. Dude, it is a good movie.
You might, for those of you who haven't seen Black Panther yet, we're gonna talk about some plot stuff.
Spoilers.
It's not gonna be like anything major. We're not gonna like discuss the entire like plot of the movie like frame by frame. But there's if you like don't want to know anything about the movie before going in, one, it's been a couple months, has it? I think it
Yeah,
has.
it's been maybe
been-
just 1 month.
It's been like a month or two at this
Yeah.
point. So if you've avoided spoilers this long, like, congratulations.
I know, yeah.
But you might want to skip ahead a little bit to when we're not talking about Black Panther.
Yeah.
If you want to avoid spoilers. But if you don't care, stick around.
Stick around, have a seat.
Whenever people were talking about Black Panther, like they saw it or they were going to see it, like the coming weekend, like at Good Things and like social studies or whatever,
Oh yeah.
I just kept going like, it's a great movie. It's full of big beefy black dudes slapping each other around. Because it's not completely wrong.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, that
With those
happened.
big beefy accents, you know what I'm saying? Like
Big beefy accents.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they got those thick accents. bro.
yeah, they just every once in a while, just big beefy black dudes just slapping each other around. Like,
Yeah.
I think they did that like twice. Like they had 2 fight scenes in that like arena thing.
Oh
whatever
yeah.
it's called.
Yeah. Is
And-
that one like
Yeah, that one tribe.
it's like gorilla tribe.
Yeah, because that's like their animal or whatever,
Yeah.
like their spirit animal. Like it's a gorilla. It's like their mascot. I don't know what they're called.
Like
People-
a baseball team.
Yeah,
It's their mascot.
yeah, because they have like because he's called like the gorilla king or whatever,
Yeah.
or the ape king or whatever, like the leader of their tribe. For those of you who have seen the movie, you probably know who we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
I think they're the coolest tribe.
Oh yeah. They are.
Even though they,
definitely
like-
the coolest tribe.
They're not even that. They're just like an actual tribe. They're not even like. They don't even have like cool special things.
They don't have like vibranium stuff. They don't have any cool
No.
like modified weapons and stuff.
Because
like
that's
that.
their
They're just
thing.
generic.
They think that because at the beginning of the movie that's one of the things that they talked about was that their tribe doesn't they don't like
They don't partake in such.
advancing the technology because
Yeah.
they think it goes against their tradition.
Yeah.
But everyone else is just like we like big explosions.
We like vibranium.
We
and
like
we like to.
we like
destroy
having
everything.
spaceships.
Oh, yeah.
So
We like
you can go live in your
doing
caves. But I just think they're super cool because they're just like huge. Like all the guys that they put in that tribe, like people who selected the cast, like they were geniuses when they put that tribe together.
Oh yeah.
They just made all the guys huge.
I know they were all so huge.
They weren't even all like super like ripped. Like some of them were like really chunky. But
Yeah,
But it didn't even matter.
They're
Like they
all
were just
big.
giants.
Yeah.
They were awesome, and they just beat guys up. They're just throwing dudes around in like
Yeah.
the final battle scene, and like that blue tribe with like their cloak shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some cool stuff in that movie.
They did.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting much from that movie.
But like the one questionable thing, like you said, it was questionable. Healing with vibranium.
Yeah, because they do everything with vibranium. I understand, like, oh, it's really good metal. It's the hardest metal in the world. That's the only property that's actually been given to it.
Yeah.
Not that it's magic. They use vibranium to heal. They use it.
You guys know how it works.
They use it to. They probably use it as fuel somehow for their spaceships or whatever. But they just use it for everything.
Everything.
I don't understand. Like, sure, like, you gotta get your vitamins and minerals, but you don't pump metal into someone's body to heal them.
Yeah.
Like, some of it just really doesn't make sense. And that's what I don't like about vibranium, kind of. In that movie specifically, usually vibranium is used very well in Marvel movies. They go like, oh, we just want to make something stronger, not necessarily like more powerful, but stronger, like physically stronger, like tougher.
Yeah.
So we make it out of vibranium. It makes sense. Captain America's shield, Ultron's new body, all that good
Vision's
jimmy jam.
new body.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really know about Vision's body. It doesn't really look like it's made out of vibranium.
It is. Well, it's made out of like skin and vibranium. Like they're
So it's like a weave.
Combined. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They did say that in the Age of Ultron one that vibranium bonds to skin very well. Like it actually, I think they did say it acts as like a healing. Like self-healing, but I don't know.
That still just doesn't sound like it makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just called stitches.
Yeah. Like how does it work?
Yeah, that just doesn't make very much sense to me. I think it's
Give
it's
me
more...
the element on the elemental periodic table.
Okay,
like,
so
252.
And I in that movie, they just use it for like everything to solve all of their problems.
I know, they just vibranium.
At least they did like some cool thing, and with the train, and like vibranium has to be deactivated, otherwise it's not safe to go that fast. I'm like, it's a metal.
Yeah.
It's a metal and it's in a case. What? But that confused me when they first introduced it in the movie. But then I understood later when they used it in the final battle scene to shut off.
Oh yeah.
Both their suits. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gone anywhere in the battle because both their suits are virtually invincible.
Yeah.
So I understand why they put that in there. They'll probably never use it ever again. But whatever. I mean, I liked the main antagonist guy. He was a cool dude.
He was.
Like, usually when you make a character that's like that, usually studios just don't pull it off. Like, they just make him like too bad of a guy for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
But they just made him a cool dude.
I know.
They just made him like a BA like bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even serve that much story purpose. Except
for he was the uncle's.
Yeah, he like actually had a claim to
son.
the throne.
Yeah.
Which was actually very interesting. Like, I did not see that coming.
I didn't. Yeah.
He was just like,
I'm
coming to claim the throne. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's like, I'm here to claim the throne. I was like,
yeah, I was about as surprised as the people like in that court that were just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I was just like, whoa. And it was really cool. I was hoping like a little bit.
He sounded like
that Black Panther actually died when he threw him off that cliff.
Oh yeah, when he just chucked him.
Yeah, like he did not survive that. You know how he survived it? The cool tribe, they put him in the snow.
Yeah.
They just put snow on him. He's like, the snow is keeping him alive. I'm like, is there vibranium in the snow?
There's vibranium intertwined with the snow.
Yeah, and that's keeping him healed.
Yeah, I hope they don't like make everybody's suits vibranium.
Yeah,
like Spider-Man's, Iron Man's.
That's what I'm worried about. Like the whole thing at the end, where like Wakanda,
Thor's hammer,
where like Wakanda is like becoming more connected with other countries. It's gonna start sharing their vibranium more.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
they
the
already
point of vibranium,
like a medical thing.
I'm like, the whole point of the vibranium is for it to be like super rare and super powerful. But now everyone's just gonna have vibranium weapons. I think it may take away from the interesting part of it. I hope they don't do that a bunch.
Yeah, I hope they don't just make like Iron Man's suit vibranium, like Spider-Man's new suit vibranium, and
just make Spider-Man out of vibranium.
Yeah, just infuse vibranium into him.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what they're gonna do after Infinity War.
I know.
Because Thanos, he's like ultimate #1 bad guy. Like, where do you go after that?
They might not defeat Thanos. It might be like a to be continued.
Ooh.
And then they have like multiple movies in between that to be continued. Because Thanos probably like they probably screwed them all up, and then left. and then just like let them reorganize things and then screw them
Just because
all up
he's
again.
just because he's like any movie bad guy, and he's just terrible at his job.
Yeah. Just like Ultron.
Man,
Like-
Thanos, he looks weird. He's a weird looking dude.
He's a purple dude with lines on his chin.
Yeah, his chin is like weird lines. He
Yeah.
has like a beard made of flesh.
Yeah.
He's a funky looking dude, but his armor looks amazing.
His armor does look legit. So does the gauntlet.
Thing is, though, in the trailer, and apparently that means this is probably gonna happen during the movie. He has his helmet off. That man
Yeah.
was not made to have his helmet off.
Yeah.
His head, it's
Yeah.
just so weird looking. It's
Bald.
well, not just because it's bald, because it looks like a raisin. It looks like a raisin, but they only dried it from a grape like halfway.
Yeah.
It's like a halfway dry grape, not like a raisin, but not quite.
And
a
it
grape.
got a little dried on the underside.
It looks like he has like a soft spot on the top of his head.
Yeah.
Like he's actually like an infant. That'd be cool. Like he's
drop
actually
him on his soft spot.
like Thanos is super powerful, but he's only an infant.
Yeah.
There's like a big mama Thanos.
That'd be great.
It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
like,
excited
"Who's
to see
messing
it."
with my boy.
I'm excited to see an Infinity War, like, because Thor has to get his hammer back. So I'm excited to see
Oh yeah, because didn't it like explode?
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that plays out, like what he'll do, because they did.
We're gonna make him a hammer out of vibranium
No, please.
that can shatter the Infinity Gauntlet. And it's the only thing, because Thor and vibranium.
It's probably gonna happen.
But they, I
Or
did see him.
somehow they're gonna find a way to shoehorn Spider-Man, he's the one that defeats him somehow.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
webbed
he's the
him and
new
he
guy.
fell off a cliff and died.
Yeah. But they have they showed him in the trailer in I watched a video and he said it was what appeared to be in a sky forge, and
What?
it's in all the comics where he reforges his weapon and it becomes like this battle axe, like it's not a hammer, it's like a weird axe, like slash hammer slash spear slash thing. It's weird.
Like a halberd.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because that's what a halberd is. It's like an axe and a spear kind of combined.
Okay.
It doesn't
yeah.
really have the hammer part though, but you could just put the hammer part on the other side. So,
Yeah, it's
I
like
get
it's
what
like
you're saying.
axe, hammer, spear at the bottom.
Oh yeah, okay.
But it's like handheld,
like a
kind of.
is it a one-handed sort of thing, or is it like you can hold it in one hand or
It's
two
like-
hand?
Yeah, hold in one hand or two hands. So it's not got that big of a
Yeah.
hold, but it's got like.
Yeah, that's a maul. It's like because those are like big axes with like an axe on one end and like a hammer, like a sledgehammer side on the other to like give it a lot of weight to like because
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's meant to like split logs.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like that with like a spear on the pommel.
Yeah, that's what all the comic books said though. I'm
Mhm.
excited to see what it looks like though.
I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't do something like a weapon like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be too graphic.
Yeah, it might be.
I mean,
Although they are fighting Thanos, and I don't think Thanos has any like evil minions. Or maybe
He
it's
has
the
evil
aliens,
minions.
Aliens from
you know, like that, like
Avengers.
because remember like when he's like on his throne and he has like the little like dude.
Yeah, they got his neck snapped by Ronan in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure there are like he's not the only one. There's like a council of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, was that the one that Stan Lee? Was
Yeah, but
talking
that
to
Stan
all
Lee
of them?
cameo and he was just talking to all of them.
Yeah.
I think that was them.
Huh.
Either that or that was just some reference to something else.
Maybe they have more of them then.
I'm pretty sure there are more of them.
So probably, I mean, every
They're not really like
supervillain
fighting.
has-
They're not really like fighting minions.
Yeah. Every supervillain has minions.
though. Yeah.
So
And there's always just those minions that don't really do anything, like the mouth of Sauron.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a creepy looking dude in the
He
movie.
was,
The
but
movie-
he just got decapitated.
Yeah, they didn't even do anything with the mouth of Sauron.
Yeah.
He said, "You suck. Sauron's cool," and then
Yeah,
pop goes his head.
He's just like, you're never entering Mordor gate, and he just like, open the gates now.
I want to open like a shop that specifically sells doors one day,
Doors.
and our motto, our slogan will be "One does not simply walk into more doors," and the shop name will be More Doors.
More doors.
More doors.
It's like more doors. Oh.
And then like the most expensive one will be the one door.
The black gate. You gotta make it look
Oh,
like
that's
the
a
black
really
gate.
good idea. Oh, the
Dude.
black gate. It'll be like a really like like gothic theme,
Oh yeah.
like gothic cathedral type theme, like
Like
black,
yeah.
like pieces of metal on, like spiky, like looking door.
cultist door.
Yeah, like black gate,
Oh, that'd be awesome.
and we'll have the
Open
one
a
the one
business.
door to rule them all.
The one door to rule them all.
It'll have like a golden like door handle.
Oh yes. 24 karat. Wow.
Wow, that was voice crack of a lifetime, dude.
10 out of 10. Bet it's like 24 karat gold. Oh. That would be legit.
Bro, that would be very legit.
Oh,
Okay.
love to open a store. Doors. More doors.
Welcome
And
to.
also-
Hey, like, they try to they like try to walk in. I'm just like I like push them. I'm like, one does not simply walk into more doors.
You must do a dance fresh.
Dance, bang, bang, bang.
And the currency could be Chuck E. Cheese coins or
Chuck E. Cheese tokens, because there's gotta still be tokens out there.
Yes.
So they're like a collector's
rare,
item.
yeah.
They're like doubloon. They're like the new Spanish doubloons.
Oh, yeah. Or what was it? Zimbabwe bucks.
Zimbabwe fun bucks.
Zimbabwe fun bucks.
The currency that doesn't exist.
Yep.
It's so rare. It's not real.
Oh yeah. You're the only one that gives it to people, so you like hand out a starting cash to people.
Oh yeah, I get.
And then they make money off.
Like
of,
I just throw out a bunch of starter packs.
Yeah.
Like everyone gets 10 Zimbabwe fun bucks, and then they like all trade them together.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd only
They
give
all-
it to a couple people because if you give everyone Zimbabwe fun bucks, then no one's gonna want to trade them because they'll always be losing them
Yeah.
because assuming everyone wants them, and then we're gonna be in a communist Zimbabwe fun bucks run society.
Yeah.
And the only way people are gonna get fun bucks is by killing each other. Actually, that might be more interesting.
That might be. You're just like standing at the top of one of your
Bro, what
doors,
you gotta do-
just like
You gotta get like a group of people and give everyone $1. Like you gotta get like a group of like 30, 50 people. Give like $1 to everyone and go like, everyone who has $10 in the next 30 minutes lives. Everyone else dies.
dude. That's like an extreme like in the maze runner. That's like an extreme like kill.
Dude, that's like a
That's
really cool social experiment.
That's what's called.
If it wasn't illegal, I would totally do something like that.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing about like science in today's day and age. Like, there's a lot of restrictions. So a lot of stuff that like would be really interesting and like informative, we can't do
Yeah.
anymore. Cause like, you know, back in the day, like
Back in the old days.
like 40s, 50s, and farther back than that, of course. Like, there was less restrictions because no one knew like
No one-
what they were doing at
Yeah.
all, and no one knew anything about it. Especially with psychology, like there were some messed up
Yeah.
experiments, like mostly involving children.
Especially in like
Experimenting like psychologically with children, which like scarred them for life. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's for science.
especially like in the when it is like Nazis and stuff when they overpowered Joseph Mengelev.
Yeah, I know.
Or something.
I
Joseph
know, yeah,
Mengele.
that's the name.
He,
Joseph Mengele.
He like did so many experiments on like twin sisters and like twin brothers
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and so many
Trying
experiments
to see if they
on
have like
just
telepathy
multiple-
and stuff.
Yeah, trying
Okay,
to,
if
like-
one feels pain, do both feel pain? Stab. Oh, only one felt pain
yeah.
and he died.
He like gave
oh,
a
well.
virus to one to see if the other one would have the same effect.
Yeah.
It was interesting. But yeah, what was
But now we know
yeah.
it doesn't.
I mean, he solved the problem.
Yeah, Nazis. You know, they did some good things.
Yeah.
They taught us how twins work.
Yes.
They're individuals. How
Uh,
many twins do you have in your grade? Like, how many?
I can't think of any.
Really?
Yeah.
We have one. Their names are Savannah and Paige. But
I
now
don't
they
think
dye their hair, but different colors, which I'm like, thank you. Now
Now
I
I
won't be
know
in an
which
awkward
one's
situation
which.
where I mix one of you up because one of them did red and one of them did blue. I'm like, you guys are smart.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
Well,
Thing
actually,
thing one and thing two.
oh,
Huh.
when they used to do Twin Day and stuff, like for Spirit Week, I bet they were one of the best because it's easiest for them. They have the same face.
Oh yeah.
And they in elementary school, they always used to have the same haircut. Now the
Oh.
haircuts are different because they're
Oh.
trying to like separate each other. But they used to get the exact same haircut.
Dang.
So one of the things they've tried to do in second grade is they tried to pull the old switcheroo and they switched classes. And in elementary school, you only have one teacher.
Hmm.
But the teacher, because one of them was in my class, one of them was in a different one, they switched. But the teacher who was teaching my class, she actually noticed. I'm just like, I didn't even notice. No one noticed. You were the only one. And you know how she noticed? She knew because one of them did their bangs slightly different than the other. I'm like, how do you know this?
Their bang?
Their bangs.
Oh, bangs.
Like their hair bangs. You are like cracking so hard. You're like crack-a-lacking with your voice, my dude.
Oh, yeah. I like crack-a-lackins.
Dude, it is
I thought
tasty.
of it. Natural selection. I was trying to think of that word. I was just like, wait, what was the word?
For
When
what?
you were saying give everybody $1 and whoever has $10.
Oh yeah, like survival of the
Yeah.
fittest. Like
Yeah, natural
whoever's the
selection,
biggest
bro.
and buffest is gonna punch out the most dudes and get $10 and go
Yeah.
like, I win.
Hey, keep $10.
And if they're really like sick, they'll start taking more than $10. They'll take like $20 so they know that there's gonna be less people alive.
Yep.
Yeah, and then like see like what people try to like form together and like
Yeah.
to like like there's like a group of people and they like sack everyone else
Yep.
to like get their money.
Maybe.
That'd be like an interesting situation.
It would be.
Like
I'd
there's
like
these,
to see that.
there's tons of experiments that I'd like to do in real life, but I just can't because I'm like I'm gonna get arrested.
You
if I
will
do that.
become the next Joseph Mengele.
Bro, I'm gonna be the next like mad scientist, dude.
Oh yeah. He didn't even die. He didn't even die from like he drowned in a pool in South Africa or not South Africa. He died in like South America, like in Brazil or something. He just drowned in a pool. It was the dumbest thing. I was like, the greatest scientist ever drowned in a pool.
Yeah, because I've heard of some of the stuff he did. Some of the stuff he did is actually like interesting stuff. Not all of it was like crazy weird stuff. He did like some legit like actual like important
cool
experiments.
stuff,
yeah.
yeah.
Like stuff that was like, oh, that's actually very good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the actual scientific community.
The more you know.
Because a lot of our like current scientific understanding is built off of like messed up experiments that were done like decades ago, but we can't like recreate them because it's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Like how long does it? The thing I want to know is how, because you know with like survival and stuff they have like the rule of 3 where it's like 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food.
Oh yeah.
And like 3 minutes without oxygen.
Yeah.
How did they get those numbers? That's the real
Yeah.
question. Did they suffocate some guy until he died?
Yeah.
And go like, 3 minutes? Okay. That's what it.
Just like let some guy not
Starve
have
to
water.
death?
Yeah.
Like make him starve. Just see how long he lasts. Because they had to do that, otherwise those like results just aren't valid at all.
I know. Yeah. Not valid results. We gotta test it.
All right.
No food for 3 days.
I'll do oxygen.
I'll do it right now.
Well, I guess you can't suffocate yourself unless you.
Yeah, you can't because when you like start getting out of breath, you limp. And then
because then you
get back.
pass out.
Yeah,
and
you
you
pass
let
out.
go anyway. So
Yeah.
so your body's like, hey, you can't kill yourself.
Yeah.
But then you just go in water.
All we need
Drown.
is Ricky. He knows how to tie nooses. We'll be okay.
Well, why do we need a noose? We're suffocating ourselves.
Exactly. We could tie the noose and then just kind of lay our bodies, just let them lay.
That's not how you use a noose. You don't use a noose to suffocate yourself.
You could.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to. That's like the painful way to do it. The point of a
Exactly.
noose is for you to. That's why they like did it off of. That's why they like had like trap doors and like
Yeah.
gallows and stuff.
Didn't it break their neck?
Yeah, it just snaps your neck.
Yeah.
Because it just pulls your brain stem from your spinal cord.
Oof.
Because it grabs you right here and it just pulls this part right off your spine.
So it's like unplugging a TV.
Yeah.
Just-
That's shockingly what it's like. It's unplugging the.
Like, no, Mom!
I was living
I was watching!
With my eyes, which now don't work because my brain's turned off.
Yeah, Mom!
Because I'm dead.
Mom!
Ma.
Why'd you have to pull the trapdoor?
Now I'm dead.
Mom!
What a bummer. All I
Ma.
did was kill someone. Boo.
Boo!
Boo.
It was for science.
It was for science.
It was for the Mordor's Academy
The Morador's Academy.
of Scienceness.
Is that like when
you could
is that
create
when
a
More
cult.
Doors becomes like a successful like multi-million-dollar company and
Yeah.
we like found our own university?
Yeah, you gotta spread out. You know, you gotta reach out to different types of stuff. You know, you can't just be more doors.
You gotta expand your history.
Yeah.
You gotta go to trapdoors.
Trapdoors,
Uh,
iron trapdoors. You know,
steel doors. Let's see. What are like the
mahogany doors.
I mean,
different types
windows?
of wood, you know?
Windows are just clear doors.
I mean, they are.
They're just looking doors.
I mean, you can
they're
do-
doors for your eyesight.
There you go. Doors for your eyes.
Doors for your eyes. We'll just call it eye doors.
Eye doors.
That,
that
sounds like an
sounds
Apple
like-
product.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Control your doors with your eyes. Eye
No,
door.
no, like you press a button on your phone, it opens your door.
Oh, yo, that'd be pretty legit. But yeah,
But that's just so you could feel so
you
lazy.
can make brick doors.
Brick.
They're made to not open. You just lay brick in their doorway. It's like
We'll just call them. We'll call them like fake doors.
fake doors. There you go.
But I mean, they're not fake.
But you gotta put a door.
I mean, they're not fake because
behind
they're
it.
supposed to not open. So they're still real. They're
They're still
fake real
doors.
doors. They're fake.
They're
real
fake
doors.
real doors.
Well, not.
Real fake doors.
Yeah, that makes more sense. They're actual fake doors.
Yes.
They're not like fake doors that aren't fake doors.
That aren't fake doors.
That open but
That-
then just kill you or whatever. Those are just trap doors.
Those are just
doors that are traps.
those are just doors that lead to traps.
yeah, but we have real fake doors.
Oh yeah.
They're doors they just don't open.
And then you could get the other type of trap door, which is just you have a trap stand
Or we could
in
have
the
just
middle
like
of your doorway that just kind of opens and closes.
yeah, we could
you know?
just have just
He could just kind of like
no open doors.
or it could just kind of
Oh, we call them closed doors, and those would be walls.
just be wall just. And then you could have a closed sign on it, like "Sorry, we're closed."
Sorry, we're
a
closed.
door.
But no. But the thing is, it's just a wall. There's no hint of a door.
Oh,
Like, it's just a solid wall.
solid wall.
It's a solid brick wall, like, all the way.
Oh,
There-
we could have the
or we could just like, oh, what if we got like a really good like muralist to like make a mural of a door that like
Oh.
looks real,
Oh, that would be legit.
but it's made for like drunk people to try to open it.
Oh yeah.
Because they're like, why can't I open this door?
I can see the door.
I can see the door now, but I can't feel it.
I can't.
It's like feels like the wall, boss.
It feels like I'm just touching air.
It feels like it's just like a brick wall. It wouldn't feel like air. There's a wall.
Feels like it's a wall.
It's not like their hand like phases through like it's a ghost door.
What's it called? The like food wrap
Food wrap.
that you wrap on your food that's clear. You can make one of those doors. You know that people always trick people with when they like put it across their door.
Oh, saran wrap.
Yeah, saran wrap door.
Where they like put it across like walkways and people just go
Yeah.
and face plant into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this stuff's great.
yeah, we could do that as a door. That could be a door. You could just like with expo marker just like draw a door handle.
Draw a doorknob.
Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome.
All right,
More doors.
Looks like we better start wrapping this up because we're about out of time. At least for this podcast, we can record more episodes because we're cool like that.
Record more.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching this video.
It's not.
Never lied.
They're not watching this video. It's a podcast. You listen to it.
Thank you guys for listening to this
Podcast.
podcast. Like and subscribe, please.
Yeah. Links to my channel.
Links to everybody's channels are in the description, except
Yeah.
for
All the cool boy channels.
all the cool boy channels.
All the cool boy channels.
Dude, that's our squad name is gonna be, the Cool Boys.
We should make like a network, almost where we like all connect our channels.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Like how there's like phase and then like you just connect people to it.
Yeah,
We'll have like our thing and we'll connect ourselves to it.
that'd be legit.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
You guys better like us
Like and
come
subscribe
at
us.
all of you and slap you in the face.
All right. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.